yes, this film did meet my expectations of other romantic comedies. I thought the camera angles and camera movement at the beginning were really good, and the introduction shots were very effective. The music was really good and the sound was all clear. There wasn't that much narrative at the beginning, but I thought it was good how it like set up the rest of the story, because it seems like it's going to be interesting. Good, but they could have been slightly shorter for each one.
That's great.
The location and costumes were all quite typical of romantic films, so it did look like a proper movie. The film quality was very professional. I got a bit of a sense about what was to come in the film, but there was still like, it didn't give away too much of the plot. It wasn't.
It's quite upbeat.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Good.
Do I give you feedback?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
any thoughts?
Some of the writing you can't see.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how it's part of the buildings and stuff,
Yeah.
but like on that part, I think it was near, what's that station?
The embankment station.
The embankment station.
Yeah,
you know, that
there.
long one, you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
see it on the building.
Yeah, we've...
Yeah.
Because I really like the positioning for it, but it just
Yeah.
needs to be like
Maybe
a
just
different
change
colour
the
or
font,
something.
yeah. And when they start talking, it's quite abrupt finish by the music.
Yeah, I'm going to try and like... I need to find a way to fade it or something.
Yeah.
I completely agree with that. Do you sort of understand the girls' relationships?
Like they're best friends.
Yeah? Okay,
They're
good.
talking about boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you sort of have any understanding at this point of what the main girl is like, not her best friend? Do you sort of feel like you have any understanding?
Which one's the main?
Maddie.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that question shouldn't be asked.
Yeah, so
I
maybe that
think-
should be more obvious.
Well, I think we need to add in more of her.
She's kind of serious,
more
so she
shots
meant to
of
be
her
serious.
Yeah.
looking a bit goofy and clumsy, just to show
Yeah.
why she can't get a boyfriend. So give a bit of backstory.
Or just sort of like
Yeah.
have her reacting to couples
yeah,
a bit more, so it shows her to be a bit more desperate or
just to
whatever.
like emphasise
Yeah.
her problem.
Cat shot wise, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like anything's really badly shot or?
No, I like the way at the beginning you get them talking in different angles, but there's at one point when they're talking, I think it cuts out, you can hear someone shouting in the background, and then you switch angles and they're not shouting anymore, and it like cuts out their conversation. I don't know if that's a problem.
I don't know. I think I do understand. I think I know the bit you're talking about. We might have to do a little bit of reshooting for that.
But I like the way you change the angles when they're talking. It's
Okay.
quite professional.
Good. We like that word. Now I can show you this. It's slightly improved. There's not too big a difference.
Do you think Big Ben works as well?
Do you prefer Big Ben to London
Yeah,
Eye?
it's the big. It's in the name, isn't it? Big. We're gonna catch a big one.
Yeah.
I think that works better.
Good.
I like the car thing as well. Your name came up next to the car. That's cool. How long's it black for?
A few more seconds, I think. But basically, we wanted to put that in so that we know how long we have to work with. Yeah, that needs to be.
It's only because you don't know it's up there.
Yeah. Now we've actually got names there.
That's good. I think that's quite good.
Yeah?
It's like that.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
We could just turn down the music. So
Yeah. Actually, I think I need to like.
Oh,
Did you notice that?
I
at
didn't
all?
notice that
Either time.
because it's so busy, isn't it?
Mm.
More, I don't know how you're gonna fix that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just reshoot.
Okay.
So sad 'cause I love
It's
that
so
shot.
sad because it's a nice shot.
Mm.
We'll just have to get it like exactly the same.
Mm.
But otherwise, so you sort of get an upbeat feel.
Yeah, I do kind of get that she's
Yeah.
the best friend because
If-
she's laughing
yeah.
a lot and stuff.
If you had to if you had to guess what genre it was based on that, what would you think?
Rom-com.
Good. Good.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious because of the music and their whole situation.
We like obvious.
It's good.
Does our film meet your expectations of other romantic comedies?
Yes, it does because it has the usual like upbeat, different shots of the way you're filming, and then it goes into the like two best friends having their chat about romance, basically.
Okay. What do you find appealing / attractive about the ways in which our opening is shot and edited? Camera angles, camera movement, differentiation of shots, or rhythm of shots? Rhythm of shots basically means the speed at which they're changing.
So
I
if it's a
like
fast
the
cut
rhythm.
then it's
You
like
like the rhythm?
Rhythm of changing. I like how long you've got on each shot of the most iconic parts. Like you had one in the taxi, didn't you? That was on for a nice like. I like the amount of time. it's
Okay,
on
good.
that.
a typical
What is familiar with rom-coms?
on screen.
Yeah.
Like
What makes you think, yes, that's a rom-com?
just the music and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and the best. So basically, the first question.
Okay. Well, what do you think is good about the use of sound?
The use of sound, like the way you can. I don't know what you mean.
Or do you like the fact that
Music's
there's
upbeat.
Yeah, the music's upbeat.
do you like the fact that there's still noise from
No, yeah.
shooting as well?
That's good. I like
Yeah?
the background music because you can hear like the cars and stuff, so
Mhm.
it sets the scene more
Good.
in the city.
Obviously, there's the issue with cutting off, but what part of like the narrative did you find appealing?
The script.
Like,
The storyline, if there is one.
do you feel like there's a storyline forming?
Yeah, I feel like the storyline's forming about Maddie and her best friend trying to find her someone that she loves or someone to love her. I kind of get, and I get it's not a serious romance because
Yeah.
of the music at the beginning and like the way they're walking along and laughing at the beginning. It's not intense.
No. To what extent does our choice of mise en scene, so everything that you can see, fit with your expectations of rom-coms? Would you say it fits well, doesn't fit, or it's sort of
I'd say it fits well.
okay? Good.
What's your judgment of the quality and how professional the film is?
The quality.
Yeah.
I'd say the quality of like the changeovers and everything. I don't know what the professional word is.
Cuts,
But
but-
the cuts
Yeah.
is really good.
Okay.
Like it's what you'd see in a real film. Obviously, it's just the sound parts.
Yeah.
But when you're changing the angles, when you're looking at the different characters talking, I think that's quite professional.
Good.
Do you get a sense of what our film is about and what is to come?
Yeah, it sets the scene very well.
Good. What did you find appealing about the titling?
The titling, the like white writing,
Mm-hmm.
I think it was quite fresh because it was like it was in the day, so you kind of if it was darker maybe you'd get more of an
Yeah.
intense, mysterious vibe of it. But it's quite bright and like open.
Good. Do you like where they're placed? Do you feel like they're in the way?
No, I like the shot of them in the chair. Is that what you were asking, basically?
Do you feel like the titling is
Oh,
in the
the
wrong
titling.
place?
I think that it's in a good place. Only some parts where you can't read it. I like the one next to Big Ben
Yeah?
because the big kind of works with.
Do you like the fact that the big is a different colour and font?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good.
I think it really brings out the whole title.
Okay, so based on that, what genre would you think it was?
Comedy?
Yes. What makes you think that?
Because
the first thing you talk about is boyfriend. And it's kind of, they're all laughing and stuff, so it's comedy as well.
Okay. So what do you think could be improved?
The cough wasn't you guys, was it? Was it you guys? The cough was
Yeah,
a bit like.
yeah. I think we need to sort out some.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I really feel like it's a bit. Maybe when you film them speaking, do you like cut?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean?
Like you know when like what's her name again?
Maddie?
The other one.
Zoe?
Zoe speaks. Why do you cut her when she speaks and then turn to Zoe?
Because they're having a conversation.
And you can't film that out.
What do you mean?
Like just as a
What, like just her face like
no,
that?
just us two right now. The camera would be there and would be.
Well, we could, but like in our research, rom-coms do a lot of.
Oh yeah, okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, because it's just at one point you could tell it was cut properly.
Yeah.
But that was it.
I messed up.
I can see you.
I know, yeah. We need to reshoot that one.
So was that the improved one then?
Slightly, yeah.
Okay.
Like we changed some of the text and stuff and put in more text.
Oh.
Like we changed the title. Before it was next to
Oh yeah, I
the
like that. I like that.
Further?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No.
That wasn't it.
Molly said that she felt like we needed to change, like have the music less sudden cut off.
Get there.
How does that make
It
sense?
needs to be more
Yeah,
gradual.
maybe that. Yeah, that would be good.
So
Or
when you come back,
sometimes, because you
I
know how
can't move it.
sometimes the music is
I can't come back,
all
we're not
of that
there.
you hear,
Yeah.
and then sometimes you can hear the wind.
Yeah,
And it
I
says,
think
I
that
think
you
you
should
paid
pick and choose what you
144 euros.
Nah, I said that for mine.
because Sarah said it would be good to have diegetic sound with the sound that was recorded with the
Okay.
music.
All right then. He knows
I
that.
think some points it needs to be turned down slightly,
Okay,
but
yeah.
It's some weight.
anything else you think it could be improved on?
Yeah, I've
No, because you know what you did at the end. Just that. The thing that you said about the end messed up, and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
Um,
Specifically, like text, shots, angles.
the shots were good at the areas you filmed, and it wasn't like all over the place. Didn't make you like give me a headache or anything. I'm not. I like this.
Yeah,
And music.
music.